All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our doubleheader here on this Saturday night. As we'll start our late afternoon games for week number 5. It'll be the New York Jets and the Washington Redskins. Will be at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland for this one. The Jets come in at 3-1. They come into this week one game behind Buffalo. Buffalo is 4-0 coming into this week, and the Jets are 3-1, one game back. Buffalo, let's see, have they played this week already? I forget. Let me see. I want to make sure I got this right before I say something. Let's see. The Bills have not yet played this week. That's right. They play Miami in the Monday night game. So the Jets can pull to within a half game of the Bills with a win. Now the Redskins are 0-4. They're off to a bad start. And they are currently tied with the Panthers for last place in the NFC East. The Panthers are actually 0-5 now. And the Redskins are 0-4. If you're, let's go over the standings here. Evil Dead is now, let's see, 42-32. He's 10 games up. He got the last game right as Green Bay held on to beat the Eagles 21-19. Jax is 21-17. Viking Skywalker 13-8, and Braden is 19-16. If they show up, or if they don't, I don't know. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as we head to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland for this one. I went in and checked the settings. When you chat, it should show up there on the right-hand side, so we'll see what happens. All right, let's head out to FedEx Field here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. It's the Jets and the Redskins. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. The first of our late afternoon games. Evil Dead's got the Jets in this one. I pretty much assumed that already. And it looks like the Jets will kick off. The Redskins will get the ball first. One of the 4:25 starts. We're now in the late afternoon games. There's the kickoff by the Jets. Fielded at the 2-yard line, bringing it back for the Redskins. On the return, number 87, Alex Hayes, in his 13th year out of Alabama. And Hayes brings it out to the 28-yard line, and that's where the Redskins will have it, 1st and 10. Led by their starting quarterback, Eric Tipton, in his 4th year out of the University of Washington. Washington still looking for their first win of the season. They're 0-4 coming in. Jets are heavily favored, as you might expect. Jets are 3-1. Their only loss came to the Bills back in week 3. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Tipton in the shotgun. Say in motion. Tipton throws to Say in the flat, turns upfield, and Virgil Say out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. James Augustus on the tackle. Virgil Say in his 12th year out of Oregon State. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. Redskins come out. Tipton in the shotgun with the back on either side. Tipton hands off to Dante Ciali. Actually, no, that's not Ciali. That's Joe Strong on the carry. He loses a yard. On the tackle, number 94, Nick Vaughn, the 7th-year defensive end out of Virginia. So Joe Strong got the start. The rookie out of Central Florida, not Ciali. Ciali's in there now. I see him. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Redskins, trying to avoid going 3 and out on the opening drive. Redskins have it at their own 27-yard line. 4 wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back. Tipton looking, throws deep downfield. He had a man open, and he overthrew him. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. He had Virgil Say down the sideline wide open, and he missed him. And the Redskins will punt on 4th and 11. The Redskins go 3 and out on their opening drive. Cody Meyer back to punt, as Meyer gets the punt away. It'll be fielded and fair caught at the 31-yard line by Lambos. And Riley Leonard will come on out, the second-year quarterback out of Notre Dame, to lead the Jets offense. He led the Jets to the Super Bowl championship last season, the defending Super Bowl champion New York Jets. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 31-yard line. On a bright, sunny late afternoon here at Landover, Maryland. Temperature about 67 degrees. 4 wide for the Jets, but they're in tight. Leonard under center. 1st and 10. Leonard hands off to Lambos. And Lambos makes his way to the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 yards before being tackled by Robert Andrews, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Wake Forest. Anthony Lambos in his 9th year out of Coastal Carolina. 3 receivers to the near side. Leonard in the shotgun on 2nd and 8. Leonard back, throws, caught, coming across, making the catch. Maurice Collier out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 8, and that'll be a Jet 1st down. 1st down, Jets. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead here with you on this Saturday. Evil Dead has got the Jets in this one. On 1st and 10, Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking, throws, caught by Lambos across midfield to the 43-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Jet 1st down. Lambos out of the backfield picking up the 1st down. If you're just joining us, the Redskins went 3 and out. And this is the Jets' opening drive. We had a game earlier, right before this. The Packers beat the Eagles 21-19. In the I formation, they hand off to Lambos around the outside. And Lambos picks up 2 to the 41-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. That Eagle-Packer game being uploaded to YouTube as we speak. Second and 8 from the Redskin 41-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Hands off. No, play action. Looking. Watch out. And he gets sacked back at the 49-yard line. A loss of 8 yards. Sack was made by Albert Duncan in his 4th year out of Michigan State. That's going to be a loss of 10 yards. It'll be 3rd and 18 back at the 49-yard line. Jets come out. Leonard in the shotgun on 3rd down. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking. He's got time. Throws to Lambos. Turns upfield. Gets the 1st down inside the 30. Down to the 27-yard line. It's a 26-yard gain. No, 23-yard gain, I'm sorry. Actually, it's a 24-yard gain. I'll get it right. To Anthony Lambos down to the Redskin 27-yard line. 1st down, Jets. 4 wide. Leonard under center. Leonard looking, throws quickly, caught. Making the catch. Bo Hines, the tight end, down to the 7-yard line, a gain of 20. The 6th-year tight end out of Rutgers, Bo Hines. 1st down, Jets. It'll be 1st and goal. Robert Andrews on the tackle downfield. The Redskins went 3 and out on their opening drive, but the Jets have marched down to the 7. 1st and goal, Leonard, empty backfield, throws, near side, caught down to the 3-yard line by Bo Hines again. A gain of 4, be 2nd and goal. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play. here in the first quarter. Jets come out in the eye. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos, and Lambos will lose a yard back to the 4-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal. They have an injury timeout. One of the offensive linemen, Josh Adams, the right guard, will go to the sideline. 3rd and goal from the 4. 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard throws underneath, and it's caught by Collier down to the 2-yard line. But he does not get in. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 4th and goal. Decision time for the Jets. Collier, the 4th-year receiver out of Miami. Do the Jets go for it? They're going to go for it on 4th and goal from the 2. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. Touchdown, Jets. Anthony Lambos, the 2nd year back out of, I'll get it right. The 9th year back out of Coastal Carolina. A 2-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take a 6-0 lead. They score on their opening drive. And now Jalen Hamilton. The extra point's up and good. Jets lead at 7-0. We're live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-1 Jets, the 0-4 Redskins. Redskins are looking at 0-5 if they don't do something here. We're still in the first quarter. 3:22 left in the first. Our first late afternoon game here in Week 5. All the other late afternoon games will be out west. And now Hamilton will kick off from the 7-yard line. On the return, this is Alex Hayes, brings it out to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 Redskins at their own 24 with 3:18 left in the first quarter. Jimmy Jam and Evil Dead here with you tonight. The second game of our Saturday doubleheader. We'll be back on tomorrow at 6 Eastern with more NFL action. Tipton in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Tipton hands off to Dante Ciali, and Ciali makes his way to the 37-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Washington first down. On the tackle, the rookie linebacker, Colton Avendano, the rookie out of Rice, the linebacker. 1st and 10 Redskins now. Everybody in tight at their own 37. Tipton under center. Tipton. And he's going to get sacked by Avendano, the rookie. A loss of 8 back to the 29-yard line. Colton Avendano just came in on a straight blitz from his linebacker spot. Nobody picked him up coming in. And that'll bring up 2nd and 18 back at the 29 for the Redskins with 2:42 left to play. Here in the first quarter, Jets up 7-0. Tipton in the shotgun on 2nd down. 2 backs in the backfield. Tipton throws to Ciali, a swing pass, turns upfield, and Ciali makes a move and gets out to the 41-yard line. That'll be a gain of 12. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Darian Grant came up, made the tackle, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Nebraska. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd and 6 for the Redskins at their own 41. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back, throws down the middle, and it's intercepted by the Jets. Coming the other way, the linebacker, Curtis Cooper, in his 2nd year out of Central Florida. He picked it off at the 48 of the Jets and brings it back to the Redskin 34-yard line. An 18-yard return. The ball was led too much. They were looking for G. Scott, the tight end. And Tipton led him too much. And Cooper picks it off, and now the Jets get the ball back, already up 7-0. And they have it at the Redskin 34-yard line, 1st and 10. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Let's see if the Jets can capitalize, make it a 2-score game. Four wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws near side, caught by Lambos, turns upfield, and Lambos inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 26 for Anthony Lambos. It'll be 1st and goal Jets at the Redskin 8-yard line. I get the feeling this one's going to be a rout. Redskins not looking good early. They haven't looked good all season so far. Jets come out in the offset eye. 1st and goal from the 8. Leonard looking. Leonard still looking. He's going to take off. Breaks a tackle. He's in for the touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Riley Leonard, in his second year out of Notre Dame. And Evil Dead's a happy man. His Jets are up 13-0. Well, look at those juke moves made by Leonard. The quarterback's got some hops. And now Jalen Hamilton will come on for the extra point. As the Jets are about to go up 14-0 here in the first quarter. Hamilton for the PAT. Kick is up. And it's good. Jets lead at 14-0. A minute 18 left. Here in the first quarter. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland, Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead are here tonight. If you want to go ahead and chat, feel free to do so. We'll correspond with you. We have no problem with that. In fact, we encourage audience participation. A lot of people like to come in and watch the game, so that's fine. There's no problem with that. And now Hamilton will kick off from the 4-yard line on the return. Trying to pick up the number. It's hard to tell with the Redskin numbers there. Number 31, Mark Young, brings it out to the 27-yard line. Werribee, everyone, tonight. Saturday is a hit or miss day. It's either a lot or little. It's kind of like Friday. You never know what you're going to expect. Sunday night is consistently the best night. And we'll be on tomorrow. We're going to try to get 4 NFL games in tomorrow night, starting at 6 Eastern. Everybody in tight on 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Tipton under center. Tipton looking. Tipton in trouble now. And Tipton breaks a tackle and just throws it away. The Jets have been pressuring him all game. That'll stop the clock with a minute 8 left in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Redskins at their own 27-yard line. I mean, we've got people here. It's just that you're the only one texting, Evil Dead. On 2nd and 10, Tipton looking. Tipton rolls out. Tipton takes off. And Tipton out to the 32. A gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Tracking him down, making the tackle, number 93, John Walker, the rookie out of Arizona. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 32-yard line. Tipton in the... excuse me. Caught me in a yawn. 3rd and 5. Tipton looking. Rolls out. Tipton is taken off. Gets the first down. Slides at the 39-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Washington. $20 seconds left. I'm a bit on the tired side last night. Our high school football game and all the broadcasts didn't get over till after midnight. On 1st and 10, Tipton throws and caught by Ciali out to the 47-yard line. And that will do it for the first quarter. Jets lead at 14-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. We go to the second quarter. 2nd and 3 for Washington at their own 47. Down 14-0. In the shotgun on 2nd and 3. Tipton hands off to Ciali across midfield, and Dante Ciali to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 for the 11th year back out of Marshall. Dante Ciali. First down Redskins at the 40-yard line. Washington trying to get back in this game, down 14-0. The Redskins finally get a first down. 5 wide. Tipton in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Tipton looking, throws, and that's caught by Virgil Say, 3 yards out to the 38-yard line. The 12th year receiver out of Oregon State. And Say got shaken up. He'll go to the sideline. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 38-yard line. .7:32 left here in the first half. Washington trying to get back in this game, down 14-0. Redskins come out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Tipton in the shotgun, hands off to Ciali, and Dante Ciali down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Misty's visiting the neighbor. Gracie's rearranging her room again. She does that like every week. 5 wide, 3rd and 4. Tipton in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Tipton looking. Tipton throws deep down the sideline, but out of bounds. Incomplete. The ball drifted out of bounds. He was looking for T.J. Ross, the 3rd-year receiver out of Virginia. It'll be 4th down. The Redskins will try a 51-yard field goal. Zach Harris will come up from 51 yards. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. He nailed it. Redskins get on the board, but they still trail by 11, 14-3. 6:58 left in the half. FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The Redskins at 0-4, the Jets at 3-1. I'll tell you who they play next week here in a second. I know the Redskins play the Cowboys next week. There's the kick from the 4-yard line on the return. Trying to pick up the number. That's James Augustus out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Jets will have it, 1st and 10. In week 6, the Jets play at Miami next week. A rematch from week 1. And the Redskins play Dallas. Back in week 1, the Jets defeated Miami 37-23. The rematch next week down in South Beach. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line, 4 wide. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws and caught by Bo Hines out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 18 yards and a Jet first down. Bo Hines in his 6th year out of Rutgers, the tight end. 6:33 and counting here in the first half. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard looking in trouble. Leonard loses the football, and the Redskins pick it up. Making the sack was Sean Keller. He knocked the ball loose. Recovering the fumble is number 97, is Hunter Davis. Keller knocked the ball loose. And now the Redskins have a chance. It was actually Raymond Ray who recovers the loose football in his 9th year out of Houston. And now the Redskins with a chance to make it a 1-score game. 1st and 10 from the Jet 29-yard line. Can they capitalize? 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Leonard draws back. Or Tipton, excuse me. Tipton gets it out to number 85. That's G. Scott, the tight end, down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 20. It'll be first and goal. Washington at the 9-yard line. G. Scott, the second-year tight end out of Ohio State. He stepped out of bounds as he made his cut. First and goal, Washington at the 9. Tipton in the shotgun, single back. Tipton to Ciali. And Ciali inside the 5, down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be second and goal from the 1. Washington trying to punch this in. They're down by 2 possessions at the moment. On second and goal from the 1-yard line, everybody in tight. Single back. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back. Tipton throws and throws it too high. Looking for G. Scott coming across the back of the end zone. It'll be third and goal at the 1-yard line. 5:40 left in the half. Big third down right here. Third and goal from the 1. Again, everybody in tight, just a single receiver off to the near side. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton looking. Tipton throws, and it's incomplete. Ball was knocked away by the linebacker, Stephen Ball. The intended receiver was Alex Hayes. Nice play by Ball. It'll be fourth down. Let's see if the Redskins go for it. Fourth and goal from the 1. They're going to kick the field goal. Zach Harris from 18 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The Jets' lead is now 14-6. It's now a one-possession game with 5:32 left to play here in the first half. 5:33. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland, Week 5, here at Jammin' Sports. So the Redskins capitalize off the turnover. They get a field goal out of it. And now Zach Harris will kick off. There's the kickoff. From the 6-yard line, on the return, James Augustus. And Augustus out to the 27-yard line. Augustus, the 8th-year defensive back out of Mississippi State. Riley Leonard comes out to lead the offense once again, the 2nd-year quarterback out of Notre Dame. First and 10 Jets at their own 27. 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Everybody in tight on first and 10. Leonard under center. Leonard looking, throws, caught by Collier. Out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 7 yards. Maurice Collier, the 4th-year receiver out of Miami, on the catch. It'll be 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line. In the offset eye, Leonard under center. 2nd and 3. Leonard fakes the handoff. Looking. He's got all day. He's going to take off, but he doesn't go far. In fact, he's going to lose 2 yards back to the 32-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Sack was made by Sean Smith, the rookie out of Ohio State. 3rd and 5 from the 32-yard line. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking, throws, caught by Collier. Turns upfield. And Maurice Collier out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 20 yards and a Jet first down. Getting Collier more involved in the offense than they have in recent weeks. First down Jets. Into Redskin territory at the 48-yard line. 4:18 and counting here in the first half. Jets come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking, steps up, throws near side and throws it away. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:02 left. Misty's back. Say hi, Misty. Misty says hi. Did you drive? You walked? All right. You walked fast? Second and 10. Leonard looking. Leonard in trouble. Leonard gets sacked. A 5-yard loss back to the 47-yard line. On the tackle, Matthew Enoch in his 11th year out of California, Berkeley. And that'll bring up 3rd and 15 for the Jets. Evil Dead says Guru. 3:50 and counting in the first half. Big third down for the Jets here. 3rd and 15 at their own 47. 5 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun on 3rd down. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking, steps up. Leonard's going to take off. And Leonard out to the 45. A gain of 8. He's going to be shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 7. And the Jets will punt for the first time. Nick Browse will come on. The 3rd-year punter out of Texas Christian. Try to pin the Redskins deep. Browse gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline. It's out of bounds at the 16-yard line. 3:04 left in the half. Redskins down by 8. Plenty of time for them to score before halftime. 1st and 10 from their own 16. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, and Misty is now here. Gracie is remodeling the bedroom. On 1st and 10, Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton hands off to Ciali, and Dante Ciali out to the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. Avendano on the tackle, the rookie. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 20-yard line. 2:50 left. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 2nd and 6 from the 20-yard line. 5 wide, 4 to one side. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton throws, and it's caught by number 83. I think that's 83. Yep. That's Mark Metcalf. Out to the 30 or 23-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Redskins. Tipton in the shotgun on 3rd down. Probably have the 2-minute warning after this. Tipton throws, caught by G. Scott, the tight end, out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, first down Redskins. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. 3 wide to the far side. Tipton the shotgun. 1st and 10 from their own 28. Tipton back. Tipton looking. Throws. Dumps it off, and it's dropped. It'll be 2nd and 10. That was dropped by Metcalf, the intended receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. 1:55 left in the half. Both teams with 3 timeouts. 5 wide, empty backfield. Tipton in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Tipton back. Tipton throws near side. This time it's caught by Alex Hayes out to the 37. A gain of 9. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Still, nobody has taken a timeout. 1:40 left. 3rd and 1 for the Redskins at their own 37-yard line. 5 wide again. 4 to the far side. Tipton throws, and it's caught by Hayes out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 10, and that'll be a Redskin first down. They take a timeout with 1:26 left in the first half. They have 2 timeouts remaining. .126 on the clock. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Tipton in the shotgun from their own 47. Tipton back. Throws deep down the far sideline. And is it caught? Yes, at the 12. TJ Ross. I don't know how he caught that one. 41 yards. He was well covered by Darian Grant. But Ross still catches it. 41 yards down to the 12-yard line. Redskins can make this a 1-point game if they get a touchdown here. Tipton in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Tipton looking. Tipton throws, and it's caught for the touchdown. TJ Ross. 12-yard touchdown catch in his 3rd year out of Virginia. It's now 14-12 in favor of the Jets. As the Redskins score right before halftime. Will they go for 2 or kick the extra point here? Probably kick the extra point since we're in the first half. They'll just kick the PAT. Zach Harris will come on. Kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead is 14-13 now. 42 seconds left to play here in the first half. The Jets still have 3 timeouts. Let's see if the Jets can score again before halftime. We'll have 4 games for you tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern. We'll go over the schedule real quick. It'll be the Ravens at the Broncos, the Bears at the Raiders, Chargers at Seahawks, and Vikings at 49ers. Tomorrow, starting at 6 Eastern. From the 7-yard line, Augustus brings it back out to the 25. And that's where the Jets will have it with 38 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Jets led it 14-0, but the Redskins have scored 13 unanswered to make it a game again. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard back, throws, and he short hopped it. Bo Hines couldn't catch it, incomplete, 2nd and 10. The Jets do get the second half kickoff. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 25. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Leonard draws back, throws, and caught by Maurice Collier. A gain of 5 out to the 31-yard line, bring up 3rd and 5. I'm surprised the Jets aren't taking any timeouts here. I think they're content to go to halftime. Well, this will be the last play of the half. We're down to 5 seconds. Leonard back. Leonard in trouble. Leonard gets sacked. We go to halftime. Halftime score, the Jets 14, the Redskins 13. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. We go to the 3rd quarter. The Jets lead the Redskins 14-13. The Jets come in at 3-1. The Redskins at 0-4. But the Redskins are hanging with the Jets here today so far. Washington will kick off to start the 3rd quarter. There's the kick from the 4-yard line. Lambos over the 15, 20, 25. Anthony Lambos out to the 33-yard line. And that's where the Jets will take over, 1st and 10. Riley Leonard, the 2nd-year quarterback out of Notre Dame, brings the Jets offense out. The defending Super Bowl champion New York Jets. 4 wide on 1st and 10. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking, throws, caught, making the catch. Number 83, James Simmons, out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Simmons, his first catch in his 6th year out of LSU. 2nd and 3 from the 40-yard line. Everybody in tight this time in the offset eye. Leonard under center. Leonard looking. Leonard in trouble. Leonard needs to get rid of it. And he does at the last second. Heads up play by Riley Leonard getting rid of that football. 3rd and 3 at the 40-yard line. Redskins brought the rush. Five wide, empty backfield. Leonard in the shotgun. 3rd and 3 from the 40-yard line. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Throws deep downfield. He's got a man wide open. Bo Hines, touchdown. Nobody was within 40 yards of him. A 60-yard touchdown catch by Bo Hines. The Redskins never bothered to cover him. Look at this. Look how wide open he was. I exaggerated with 40, but it was at least 25. Touchdown Jets. They go up by 7, 20-13 with the extra point. I haven't seen a receiver that wide open in a long, long time. Nobody covered him. And now Jalen Hamilton will come on for the extra point to put the Jets up by 8. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Jets lead at 21-13. 7:15 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. I mean, he was wide open. No excuse for that on the Washington secondary. And now Hamilton will kick off for the Jets. Actually, yeah, Hamilton does. There's the kick. From the 4-yard line on the return, Alex Hayes over the 25-30. And he gets out to the 31-yard line. And that's where the Redskins will take over. 1st and 10. Redskins down by 8 once again with 7:11 left here in the third quarter. Still a lot of football left in this one. Three wide to the far side for the Redskins, 1 to the near side. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton to Ciali. And Dante Ciali gets out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Under 7 minutes left now in the third quarter. Misty had an alarm going on back there. Okay, DoorDash. On 2nd and 6, Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton to Ciali. And Dante Ciali out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Make it a 3-yard gain. Jets lead at 21-13 with 6:30 left to play here in the third quarter. Third and 3. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back, throws, and it's caught by Alex Hayes out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, Redskins. As we're at the 6-minute mark here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Tipton in the gun. Tipton going to take it himself on a fake handoff. And Tipton crosses, well, he gets out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. A quarterback keeper there by Eric Tipton. 2nd and 2 from midfield. Everybody in tight. Tipton under center. Tipton drops back, throws near side, and that's caught by Rusty Burton, the 8th-year tight end out of Tennessee. And that'll be a gain of about 1.5 yards. It'll be 3rd and inches from the 48-yard line of the Jets. Big third down for Washington right here. 4 wide. Tipton in the shotgun on 3rd down. Tipton drops back. Tipton in trouble, rolls out, and Tipton gets taken down. A loss of 5 yards back to the 47-yard line. On the tackle, number 92, that's Josh Avery, the rookie out of Notre Dame. It'll be 4th down for the Redskins. 4th and 6, back at their own 47. They'll probably punt. Cody Meyer will come on. Meyer back to punt in his 12th year out of North Dakota State. Meyer gets the punt away. And fair caught at the 12-yard line by Anthony Lambos. And now Leonard will come back out to lead the offense. First and 10 from the 12. 4:29 left here in the third quarter. Jets lead it by 8. Jets trying to get to 4-1. Keep the pressure on Buffalo. They play the Dolphins later this week. Buffalo does. That's the Monday night game. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10 to Lambos. And Lambos out to the 19-yard line, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the third quarter. 2nd and 4 from the 19. 4 wide. Leonard back. Hands off to Lambos. Picks up the first down. Out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Jets. On the tackle there was Sean Keller, the linebacker. 3:45 and counting. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos out to the 31-yard line, a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. Getting a steady dose of Lambos here. 3:20 and remaining in the third quarter. On 2nd and 5, Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back, throws, and caught by Bo Hines out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 8. And that'll be another Jet first down as we hit the 3-minute mark here in the third quarter. Jets have a drive going on here. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard draws back, throws outside, caught by Hines, and Bo Hines out to the 47-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 2. 8-yard pickup for the big tight end. .225 and counting here in the third quarter. On 2nd and 2 from their own 47. Leonard in the gun. Leonard back. Leonard throws outside to Hines. Picks up the first down. Out to the Redskin 49-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Jets. They keep the drive alive. As we're down to 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. On 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. They fake it to Lambos, throw downfield, incomplete. Led the receiver a bit too far. Ryan Dawson, the intended target. 2nd and 10 for the Jets at the Redskin 49-yard line. 1:52 left here in the third. Leonard in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Leonard draws back, throws, and caught by Maurice Collier. I forgot his last name for a moment. Down to the 39-yard line, a gain of 10. That's a first down for the Jets. A minute 30 and counting. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos, not much. No gain. Tackle made by Matthew Enoch. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. Clock is still moving. 1:10 and counting here in the third quarter. Three receivers off to the far side on 2nd and 10. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking. Leonard throws a screen pass to Lambos. Turns upfield. Lambos gets down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 8. Because 19 won't work again. I thought I had found a workaround, but I'm just fed up in jumping through hoops. 3rd and 2 from the 30-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard throws downfield. Caught on the run by Collier. Down to the 5-yard line. A 25-yard gain by Maurice Collier. Down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Jets. Down to 12 seconds in the I formation. Leonard under center. Will they get the playoff in time? Leonard looking. He's in trouble. He's going to get sacked. Loss of 9. At the end of the 3rd quarter, Jets lead at 21-13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field. We go to the 4th quarter. Jets lead at 21-13, and the Jets have it 2nd and goal from the Redskin 13-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Throws it too far. Bobby Kirby intercepted it, but he was out of bounds in the back of the end zone. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 13-yard line. Jax is back in the game here with us. Good to have you here, Jax. 3rd and goal, 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Throws it away again. It'll be 4th down. The Jets will kick a field goal. That'll put them up by 11. It'll make it a 2-score game. Jalen Hamilton will come on. This will be from 30 yards. 30-yard field goal attempt by Hamilton. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead at 24-13. $7:49 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland, Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Jets trying to get to 4-1. They're up by 11. Redskins got to score twice. They have to have a sense of urgency here. Jalen Hamilton will kick it off for the Jets. Hamilton kicks off. From the 4-yard line on the return here. Trying to pick up the number. That's number 31. Mark Young brings it back out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Redskins will have it with 7:44 left in the 4th quarter. Which one's yours? Yeah, the Jets are winning. And the Redskins mount a comeback. 1st and 10 from their own 26. Redskins play the Cowboys next week, and the Jets play Miami next week. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Throws underneath and caught by James Norris out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. The 7th-year receiver out of Ball State. 7:25 and counting. Redskins come out. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton looking. Tipton throws, and he threw it behind Norris. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5. 7:16 left. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 32-yard line. 5 wide, empty backfield. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton draws back. Tipton throws deep downfield, and it's caught by Norris all the way out to the 30-yard line. That's a 38-yard catch by James Norris. And now the Redskins are in Jet territory down to the 30-yard line. Under 7 minutes left to play in regulation. Redskins trying to make it a one-score game. 4 wide, Tipton in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the Jet 30. In motion is Norris. Tipton back. Tipton throws to Norris inside the 20, inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 16 yards for James Norris. 1st and 10 Washington at the Jet 14-yard line. Clock is moving, 6:25 and counting. 4 wide, single back, Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton hands off to Ciali, and Dante Ciali down to the 7-yard line, a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3 as we're coming up on 6 minutes left to play. Jets up by 11, 24-13. The Jets will probably go for, or the Redskins will probably go for 2 if they score here. On 2nd and 3 from the 7, Tipton in the gun. Tipton to Ciali, and Ciali's in for the touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown run by Dante Ciali. And that's going to make it 24-19. A 5-point lead for the Jets. And I'm pretty sure Washington will go for 2 here to try to make it a 3-point game. So here we go, a 2-point conversion try for the Redskins. They come out, everybody kind of in tight. Tipton in the shotgun, 2-point try. Tipton looking, throws outside. It's caught by Alex Hayes, but he does not get in. James Augustus touched him down. Hayes caught it, but he tripped up and fell down. It remains a 5-point ball game. Jets up 24-19 with 5:47 left. He caught it, but it slipped. His feet slipped out from underneath him. Now the Redskins will kick off with 5:47 left. We still have a lot of time left in this one. Jets lead it 24-19. We'll have 4 games for you tomorrow, starting at 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 4 Mountain, and 3 Pacific time. If you're in Hawaii, it'll be 12 noon. Harris will kick off from the 4-yard line. On the return, James Augustus over the 20-25, and Augustus out to the 28-yard line. 5:43 left. Jets up by 5. Their offense comes back out. Riley Leonard, the quarterback. The final game of our doubleheader today. The Packers held on to beat the Eagles 21-19 in the game before this. That's on YouTube right now, also in the video section. 1st and 10 from the 28. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos actually lost a yard to be 2nd and 11. Jets trying to keep it on the ground, eat up some time if they can. Tackle made by 92. That's Rodney Howell in his 4th year out of Rhode Island. 5 wide, empty backfield, 2nd and 11. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking, throws, caught by Bo Hines, but Hines is going to lose another yard. On the tight end screen, goes nowhere. It'll be 3rd and 12. On the tackle that time, Hunter Davis for the Redskins. 5 minutes left. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Jets. At their own 27-yard line, 5 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking, throws, caught. Making the catch, Morgan Harrison out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards, and that's a Jet first down. So on 3rd and 12, the Jets convert. They keep the drive alive. They can eat up more time. 4:34 and counting here in the fourth quarter. First catch of the day from Morgan Harrison in his fourth year out of the University of Houston. In the I formation, Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos. Lambos trying to get outside, and he only gets a yard out to the 43. He'll be 2nd and 9. 4:12 and counting. Misty's eating ice cream. On 2nd and 9 from the 43-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking. He's going to get sacked. That'll be a loss of 6 yards back to the 38-yard line. Raymond Ray in his 9th year out of Houston doing the Macarena. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Jets at their own 38-yard line. 3:47 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Jets up by 5, trying to keep this drive going. You don't want to be the first team to lose to the Redskins. They're 0-4. This would be a major upset if the Redskins were to win it. Leonard in the shotgun, 3rd and 15. Leonard back. It's a blitz. Gets it outside to Lambos. And Lambos to the 41. Only a 3-yard gain. Nice tackle there by the linebacker, Robert Andrews, in his 3rd year out of Wake Forest, to be 4th down. The Jets will punt. The Redskins going to have about 3 minutes or so to work with. Down by 5. Now under 3 minutes. Nick Browse back to punt. Gets the punt away. Inside the 10 and into the end zone. Touchback. 1st and 10 Redskins at the 20-yard line. Tipton will bring the offense back out. Redskins are down by 5. They need a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. 2:43 left. Jets trying to hang on and keep pace with Buffalo and Miami in the AFC East. On 1st and 10. Tipton back. Tipton throws and caught by Norris out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Redskins. 2.5 minutes left. Redskins down by 5. 5 wide. Tipton in the shotgun. We'll probably have the 2-minute warning after this. Tipton back. Throws. Caught. And a nice move down the sideline. That's G. Scott, the tight end, all the way down to the 1-yard line. 68 yards. 1st and goal, Washington. Scott made a nice move on the sideline here. Made one of the Jet defenders whiff. That was Dean Floyd, the safety. And he gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, Washington at the 1. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Redskins can take the lead for the first time. They spread everybody out 4 wide to the far side. Tipton in the shotgun. 1st and goal from the 1. Tipton back. Tipton's going to quarterback sneak it. And he fumbled. And the Jets pick it up at the 1-yard line. Tipton tried a quarterback sneak and fumbled at the goal line. And the Jets take over. Wow. That's why you're 0-4 and about to be 0-5. Who made the hit? Bryant made the hit. Terry Bryant. And Ethan Washington recovers the fumble. Now I got to watch out for the safety. 1st and 10 from the 1 with 1:57 left. Jets lead by 5, 24-19. Look for the Jets to just run it forward. Jets will try to make the Redskins burn off the timeouts. In the I formation, Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos, a little breathing room out to the 8-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. And the Redskins take a timeout. They have 2 left. 1:53 and counting. Jets up by 5, 24-19. The Redskins are looking at 0-5 if they don't do something here. In the I formation. That's right. Leonard. Lambos again. And Lambos picks up the first down out to the 11-yard line. A gain of 3, and that's huge. Redskins take a timeout. They have 1 left. That might have done it for the Jets. Jets going to be 4-1. They'll be a half game behind the Bills. And the Redskins are going to be 0-5. And they take on the Cowboys next week. In the I formation, Leonard under center. In motion is Henshaw. Leonard to Lambos again. Lambos a yard to the 12-yard line. The Redskins take their final timeout. 1:47 left. It'll be 2nd and 9. Once again, we'll be back tomorrow night, 6 Eastern. We'll have 4 NFL games for you back to back to back to back. On 2nd and 9 from the 12, Leonard in the gun. Leonard to Lambos, and Lambos out to the 19. A gain of 7 will be 3rd and 9, or 3rd and 2, excuse me. Clock is moving. 1:30 left. If they get the first down here, it's over. Leonard in the shotgun on 3rd and 2 from the 19-yard line. Leonard draws back, throws outside, caught by Hines, and Bo Hines all the way out to the 31-yard line, a gain of 12. He got forced out of bounds. That will stop the clock. 2 more snaps, and this one's over. The Jets will be 4-1. The Redskins will be 0-5. First and 10 from the 31. They just kneel down. 1 more of those. And we head on home. The Redskins were game, but the Jets are going to pull away here with a win. Final snap of the game right here. As Leonard takes a knee. And that'll do it. We'll see you tomorrow at 6 Eastern time. Misty says goodnight. Final seconds will tick away. Your final score, the Jets 24, the Redskins 19. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you tomorrow night at 6. Good night, everybody.